The Glock family. This pistol family became Delta Force's standard sidearm platform after decades of experimentation. The unit initially adopted the Glock 22 chambered in .40 Smith & Wesson during the 1990s, prioritizing the caliber's perceived stopping power. Delta operators used multiple Glock variants, including the full-size Glock 17, compact Glock 19, subcompact Glock 26, and the selective fire Glock 18. The Glock 22 featured a 4.49-inch barrel, 15-round magazine capacity, and weighed 25.06 ounces unloaded. By the early 2000s, the unit transitioned primarily to 9mm variants, particularly the Glock 19. This shift reflected advancements in 9mm ammunition technology that provided comparable terminal performance with reduced frame wear and increased magazine capacity. The Glock 19's 4-inch barrel and 15-round standard capacity offered an optimal balance between concealability and firepower. Delta armorers developed the Roland Special configuration, featuring a compensator, red dot optic, and extended magazine well. The selective fire Glock 18 provided 1,100 rounds per minute cyclic rate for specialized close-quarter suppression. This Austrian polymer frame design revolutionized military handgun durability and reliability. The 1911 legacy. This lineage represents Delta Force's longest-running handgun tradition, dating back to the unit's founding in 1977. The Colt M1911A1, chambered in .45A CP, served as the original sidearm, featuring a 5-inch barrel, 7-round magazine capacity, and single-action trigger. Delta armorers at Fort Bragg hand-built custom 1911 pistols specifically tailored to individual operators. These bespoke weapons incorporated match-grade barrels, adjustable sights, extended safeties, beaver tail grip safeties, and custom trigger jobs. Each pistol functioned as a precision instrument rather than mass-produced equipment. The unit's commitment to the 1911 platform evolved with the adoption of STI 2011 pistols in the 2000s. These modern double-stack variants maintain the 1911's single-action trigger and 45 ACP chambering while increasing magazine capacity to approximately 15 to 17 rounds. The 2011 featured a modular polymer grip paired with a steel frame, reducing weight while maintaining structural integrity. Barrel length typically measured 5 inches with an overall length of 8.6 inches. The platform's 2-pound trigger pull and superior ergonomics made it ideal for precision shooting. Despite the widespread adoption of Glock pistols, many Delta operators continued carrying custom 1911s and 2011s for their unmatched accuracy and stopping power in close-quarters battle. The MP5 family. This submachine gun family dominated Delta Force hostage rescue and close-quarters operations from the unit's inception through the early 2000s. The Heckler & Koch MP5, chambered in 9mm parabellum, featured a roller-delayed blowback system that provided exceptional accuracy and controllability. The standard MP5 measured 26.77 inches with stock extended, weighed 5.56 pounds empty, and achieved 800 rounds per minute cyclic rate. Its closed bolt operation delivered rifle-like accuracy at submachine gun engagement distances. Delta operators favored the weapon's reliability and surgical precision during counterterrorism missions. The MP5K represented the ultra-compact variant designed for close protection and vehicle operations. With a 12.8-inch overall length and no buttstock, the MP5K sacrificed some controllability for maximum concealability. The MP5SD integrated a suppressor directly into the barrel assembly, using ported barrel technology to reduce bullet velocity below supersonic speeds. This created an exceptionally quiet weapon system ideal for clandestine operations. The integral suppressor measured 1.97 inches in diameter and added minimal length to the weapon. All variants fed from 30-round curved magazines and featured ambidextrous controls. While modern platforms have largely replaced the MP5, its legendary status in special operations history remains undisputed. Low visibility and PDW systems. These specialized platforms enable Delta Force operators to conduct clandestine operations while maintaining lethal effectiveness. The SIG MCX LVAW, or low-visibility assault weapon, was specifically designed for the unit's requirements. The short-barreled rifle chambered in 300 blackout features a collapsible stock, suppressor-ready barrel, and gas piston operating system. The MCX measures only 24 inches with stock collapsed, allowing concealment under civilian clothing. The 300 blackout cartridge provides superior subsonic performance when suppressed, effectively replacing the MP5SD for clandestine operations while delivering rifle caliber lethality. Its modular design permits rapid caliber changes and barrel swaps in the field. The weapon achieves 700 to 850 rounds per minute at a cyclic rate. The SIG Rattler represents an even more compact evolution, measuring 16 inches overall with a 5.5-inch barrel. Chambered in 300 blackout, the Rattler delivers rifle-caliber performance from a package smaller than most submachine guns. The Heckler & Koch MP7 fills the personal defense weapon role with its 4.6mm armor-piercing cartridge. This German-designed PDW weighs 3.5 pounds, measures 15.9 inches with stock collapsed, and penetrates body armor at 200 meters. Its 20 or 40-round magazines and 950 rounds per minute cyclic rate provide sustained firepower. These weapons represent the cutting edge of covert operational capability. The HK-416 platform. This carbine became Delta Force's primary assault rifle after years of collaborative development. The HK-416 was born from a partnership between Heckler & Koch and Larry Vickers, a former Delta operator who identified critical reliability issues with direct impingement systems. The weapon features a gas piston operating system that eliminates carbon fouling in the bolt carrier group, dramatically improving reliability in adverse conditions. Chambered in 5.56mm NATO, the HK-416 accepts standard Stanig magazines and maintains M4 ergonomics while incorporating German engineering precision. Delta Force employs multiple barrel configurations depending on mission requirements. The 10.4-inch barrel variant provides maximum maneuverability for close-quarters battle and vehicle operations. The 14.5-inch configuration offers the optimal balance between compactness and ballistic performance for general assault work. The 16.5-inch barrel extends effective range for open terrain engagements. The 20-inch variant serves designated marksman roles requiring precision at extended distances. All variants feature cold hammer-forged barrels, free-floating rail systems, and ambidextrous controls. The HK-416 weighs approximately 6.7 pounds empty with a 14.5-inch barrel. This platform proved itself through countless combat operations across multiple theaters. Modern M4 and CAR-15 variants. This family represents the direct impingement lineage that predates Delta's adoption of the HK-416. The Colt M4A1 served as the unit's workhorse carbine throughout the global war on terror. This 14.5-inch barreled carbine chambered in 5.56mm NATO featured selective fire capability with full automatic rather than 3-round burst. The M4A1 weighed 6.36 pounds empty, measured 33 inches with stock extended, and achieved 700 to 950 rounds per minute cyclic rate. Delta operators extensively customized these weapons with aftermarket components. The Mark 18 CQBR, or Close Quarters Battle Receiver, featured a 10.3-inch barrel optimized for urban warfare and vehicle operations. Despite reduced muzzle velocity, the Mark 18 provided unmatched maneuverability in confined spaces. The URG-I, or Upper Receiver Group Improved, incorporated Geisel components including a match trigger, rail system, and enhanced bolt carrier group. This represented the pinnacle of M4 evolution. The historical CAR-15 models, 723 and 727, served Delta during the 1980s and 90s, notably during Operation Gothic Serpent in Mogadishu. These carbines featured 11.5-inch barrels and collapsible stocks, pioneering compact assault rifle design. Semi-automatic sniper systems. These precision rifles provide Delta Force with rapid follow-up shot capability at extended ranges. The SR-25, designated M110SASS in military service, chambers 7.62mm NATO and features a 20-inch barrel. Developed by Eugene Stoner and Reed Knight, this gas-operated semi-automatic rifle weighs 10.7 pounds empty and feeds from 10 or 20-round detachable magazines. The M110 achieved 1.5 MOA accuracy with match-grade ammunition, providing precision previously available only from bolt-action platforms. Its effective range extends to 800 meters, with trained operators achieving hits beyond 1,000 meters. The Heckler & Koch 417 represents the 7.62mm variant of the HK-416, utilizing the same gas piston operating system. The 417 features a 16 or 20-inch barrel and weighs approximately 9 pounds empty. The Mark 12 special purpose rifle bridges the gap between standard carbines and dedicated sniper systems. This accurized AR-15 platform chambers 5.56mm and features an 18-inch stainless steel barrel, free-floating handguard, and match trigger. The Mark 12 achieves sub-MOA accuracy out to 600 meters. These semi-automatic platforms revolutionize designated marksman capabilities. Multi-caliber precision rifles. This revolutionary system replaced multiple dedicated sniper rifles with a single modular platform. The Barrett Mk 22 MRAD, or multi-role adaptive design, allows operators to change calibers by swapping barrel assemblies and bolt heads in the field. The system chambers 7.62mm NATO, 300 Norma Magnum, and 338 Norma Magnum. This capability eliminates the need to carry separate rifles for different engagement distances. The Mark 22 features a folding buttstock, adjustable cheek riser, and side-folding monopod. Overall length measures 48 inches with a 27-inch barrel. The rifle weighs 13.4 pounds in 7.62mm configuration, increasing slightly with larger calibers. The 300 Norma Magnum cartridge extends effective range to 1,500 meters, while the 338 Norma Magnum reaches beyond 1,800 meters. The system feeds from 10-round detachable magazines and features a match-grade trigger with adjustable pull weight. Barrett designed the MRAD with exceptional accuracy guarantees, achieving sub-MOA performance across all calibers. The Mk22 became the U.S. Special Operations Command's advanced sniper rifle, standardizing precision capabilities across special mission units. This represents the future of military sniper systems. Heavy anti-materiel rifles. These 50 caliber platforms provide Delta Force with extreme long-range interdiction and anti-materiel capabilities. The Barrett M82 pioneered the semi-automatic 50 caliber rifle concept in the 1980s. This recoil-operated weapon chambers 12.7mm BMG, or .50 Browning machine gun, delivering devastating power at ranges exceeding 1,800 meters. The M82 features a 29-inch barrel, measures 57 inches overall, and weighs 30.9 pounds empty. Its 10-round detachable magazine and semi-automatic operation provide rapid engagement capability against vehicles, equipment, and fortified positions. The M107 represents an improved variant with enhanced ergonomics and mounting systems. Barrett lightened the M107 to 28.7 pounds, while adding a rear grip and suppressor compatibility. Both rifles achieve approximately 650 rounds per minute at a theoretical cyclic rate. The 50 caliber BMG cartridge penetrates engine blocks, disables radar systems, and engages targets at extreme distances. Maximum effective range extends beyond 2,000 meters in skilled hands. These weapons serve counter-sniper missions, eliminating enemy observers and machine gun positions beyond conventional rifle range. The psychological impact of 50 caliber fire significantly affects enemy behavior. Light and medium machine guns. These belt-fed weapons provide sustained suppressive fire for Delta Force assault elements. The M249 SAW, or squad automatic weapon, chambers 5.56mm NATO and feeds from disintegrating belt links or standard Stanig magazines. The Mark 46 variant features a shorter 16-inch barrel, collapsible stock, and reduced weight of 13 pounds empty. This modified version eliminates the magazine well and bipod for improved maneuverability. Cyclic rate reaches 725 rounds per minute with an effective range of 800 meters. The 200-round belt provides sustained firepower during assaults. The Mark 48 chambers 7.62mm NATO, offering greater range and terminal effect than the Mark 46. Weighing 18.2 pounds empty with a 16-inch barrel, the Mark 48 achieves 710 rounds per minute. Maximum effective range extends to 1,000 meters. The M240 represents the heavier end of man-portable machine guns. This 27-pound weapon features a 21.7-inch barrel and chambers 7.62mm NATO. The M240 achieves 650 rounds per minute with exceptional reliability. Delta utilizes these weapons from vehicle mounts and static positions. These belt-fed systems deliver overwhelming firepower. Anti-armor and rocket systems. These heavy weapons provide Delta Force with capability against armored vehicles and fortified structures. The Gustaf M3 MAUS, or multi-role anti-armor, anti-tank weapon system, fires 84mm rounds from a reusable launcher. This Swedish-designed weapon weighs 22 pounds and measures 3 feet 9 inches. It fires high-explosive anti-tank, high-explosive dual-purpose, illumination, and smoke projectiles. Maximum effective range reaches 700 meters for stationary targets. The backblast signature requires careful positioning but delivers devastating effect. The ME72 LVAW represents the lightweight disposable option. This 66mm rocket launcher weighs 5.5 pounds, extends to 3 feet 3 inches when deployed, and penetrates 12 inches of armor at 200 meters. The M134 improved upon the LAW concept with an 84mm warhead, penetrating 16.5 inches of armor. It weighs 14.8 pounds and measures 40 inches. The FGM-148 Javelin provides fire-and-forget capability with infrared guidance. This shoulder-fired missile weighs 49.5 pounds complete, reaches 2,500 meters, and penetrates 23.6 inches of armor. These systems engage hardened targets beyond small arms capability. Specialized support. These high-intensity weapons deliver overwhelming firepower when standard small arms prove insufficient. The M32 multi-shot grenade launcher revolutionized portable grenade delivery with its 6-round revolving cylinder. Chambered in 40 millimeters, the South African-designed weapon weighs 13.5 pounds empty and measures 29.5 inches. The cylinder rotates with each trigger pull, achieving 12 rounds per minute of sustained fire. Maximum effective range reaches 375 meters for area targets. Delta operators employ high explosive, airburst, smoke, and less lethal munitions depending on mission requirements. The Mark 19 automatic grenade launcher provides belt-fed 40mm firepower from vehicle and static mounts. This weapon weighs 77 pounds, measures 43.1 inches, and achieves 325 to 375 rounds per minute cyclic rate. Effective range extends to 1,600 meters with devastating effect against personnel and light vehicles. The M134 Minigun delivers the ultimate suppressive capability from helicopter and ground vehicle mounts. This 6-barreled Gatling gun chambers 7.62mm NATO and achieves 2,000 to 6,000 rounds per minute. The electrically driven system weighs 85 pounds and provides an unmatched volume of fire. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment. See you on the next one.